just a brief note. This is going to be a little bit of an experiment on our part, the Vipers, and also with Cheri's league as a group. We would really love to eventually have a team in Canada. We're going to see how this goes. We have lots of young women that are on scholarship in the States with perhaps some aspirations to continue on, and we don't really offer something like that in Canada. It's going to be on August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We're going to try and have 2 clinics for the young kids on Tuesday and Thursday. And then on Wednesday at noon hour, we're going to have a banquet, try and get a speaker locally in town, plus the media and the 2 teams that are participating. I'm going to pass this on to Cheri Kempf to give you a little more information.
Thank you. First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out today. It means a lot, and I think anytime you're trying to promote a new event, it's real important that we are able to reach the people that we're trying to reach, the audience that will benefit mostly from the event. I want to give you a little bit of history on the league. The league is a 4-team league in the United States. The teams are in Akron, Ohio, Chicago, Illinois, Orlando, Florida. And our 4th team is a team that we decided to put on the road all the time. We sort of stuck our toe in the water a little bit with it last year. We went to one of the top 5 venues in America, minor league venues, the Round Rock Express. It's a team that's owned by Nolan Ryan and his sons. It's in Round Rock, Texas. And we played 3 games of our series between Florida and Chicago. We sold 13,000 tickets in 3 days. And we're selling more than the minor league team at that time. So sort of on that success, we decided to put one team on the road all the time. That is all they do. They mostly play inside minor league baseball venues. The venues work out very well. There are just minor adjustments that we have to make. When I sent out the feelers to see who might be interested, John right away started talking with me, and I was thrilled because I understand softball in Canada. It translates well. You all have, whether you realize it or not, for 2009 and 2010, the USA Softball gives away an award to the best collegiate athlete. In 2009-2010, that was a Canadian, Danielle Laurie. So she was the player of the year in college softball. She is also one of the most popular players in our league. She plays for the Florida team. They are the USSSA Florida Pride, and they are one of the teams that's playing in this series. It is a popular sport. It's a captivating sport. I can tell you from my experience with ESPN, they are about to air 40 games in the next 3 weeks. They will all be carried live. They'll be carried on ESPN, ESPN2, ESPNU. Softball will be all over the place, and there's only one reason, and everybody knows, ESPN's not going to do anybody any favors. They're putting it on because it rates well. You're going to see a lot of talent here in these games, the 3 games over the 3 days. And anybody that remotely understands softball, I think will be attached to it and excited about it.
Is this going to be somewhat of a little bit of a test, maybe, to see how things go when you bring the games here?
I think to some degree it is wherever we take the teams, but we've had so much success in taking them to outside venues. So I have a lot of confidence in Canada because not only is women's fast-pitch softball popular here, but men's fast-pitch softball is popular here. So you have a very broad, educated audience in the sport.
I grew up in Winnipeg, so fast pitch was a big sport there. And I would rather watch the women than the men because there's more action. It's not as overpowering, more runs scored, more hits, more. With the men's game, it was 1-0 and 22 strikeouts. And the women there was more hitting, more action. So I think it's got some real legs to it.